monthly fucking firestorm on you.
Good evening, this is Warp 103. Wow, it took me a lot of time, but I finally got the ship here. This is the ARP Kongo. Again, it was a hard battle to get this. The hardest part of it was actually having to use the planes. And to do that, I used my CV. A million in XP. Well, that wasn't really hard because at that point I'd use my destroyers and it did the job. Okay, as you can see by the color scheme here, it's great. My kids really like it. My wife actually likes it too, so it's made her get into it. Now she just made herself an account, and now I have to help her get this ship. Okay, review of this. The easiest thing I can say is that it is not an American ship, because most of my American ships, well, they sucked, is the only way I can put it. Now, what do you mean by that? Okay, well, the thing about the American ships is their speed. If I get up to 21, I'm doing good. As you can see here, I'm already up to 29.7. So, very fast. Makes my New Mexico look pretty much stupid. But I was just getting to it. I'm feeling it out. And I'm like, okay, I was impressed with the speed. Let's see how the accuracy is. Okay. So, I fired like I do an American ship. And let's see how that worked out. Again, I gave it the same lead that I would use in New Mexico or anything else like that. And wow. Okay. So with this ship here, I'm guessing that the shell velocity is faster. So I missed my first set of shots. Okay, no problem. I know to give it a little bit less lead. Now, as you can see here, I'm at an angle to them. I'm actually going for, if you look by the map, you'll see at G3, there's a space between the two islands that you can go through. Now, normally I recommend you not go through that section, especially if you're a battleship, because, well, most have tried it. There's usually a DD where our DD is at, and send torps that way, and, well, you get hit by all of them by an unseen target. Okay. But since I already know we have a DD up there, I know that direction is clear. Now, this is one of the bad things about it that I haven't turned off as of yet. When you get next to islands, it tends to move you in one direction or the other. Now, I'm not doing this myself. I actually set up a line that should have took me directly through the islands. And I was just showing the ship controls here, so you can see what detection mean, undetected, you know, what's a cruiser, aircraft, and everything. And what the hell? Okay, I'm closer to one island. It should have pushed me in the other direction. No. It basically, the other island pushed me into this one. So basically, my first time running around. Now, in an American ship, that usually wouldn't happen because it turns so slowly one way or the other that it really doesn't matter. Alright. Now, as you can see, there's 1, 2, 3 battleships over here, a DD, and a cruiser. Okay. So, I come around here. I see that Congo is already getting hit. This guy hit by torps. So, I know he's in the middle of a turn. I don't know, I can receive any fire from him. Alright, so New Mexico, okay. You're a nice and inviting target. And then I see the Fuso over there too, okay? So I get lined up on New Mexico. And I'm not sure if I'm having a problem with the system or not, but it just, when alignment wasn't off. So, okay, let me get it set up. All right. Now, good shots. Now, I immediately start turning because I don't want to get a broadside from the two other. You see, the return fire. If I was still at broadside, yeah, that would have ended badly for me. So immediately I know to angle my big battleship so it doesn't get a broadside on. Okay. Train my guns. Looking at the Kongo, looking at the Fuso. And okay. Alright. Fuso, you look like you're my target. Whoa, oh, wait a minute. Something just popped up there. Oh, they're going into Mexico. Give me a little bit of lead. And open fire just about now. Alright. Again. Now you're probably wondering, okay, why are you going away from the fight? Because there is, I know, at least 3 ships over there. Actually 4 ships. I fired. Give myself a little breathing room. Now the shots I fired the first time had to miss because at that part travel time it would have hit already. Okay. Training my guns again to the Fuso. Just giving enough angle. Now that was actually supposed to have been all the shots fired at once. Somehow or other my mouse got a little glitch inside of it. So again, had the first set on target, the second one's no. That's okay. I see how close I am to the edge of the map, so I know I can fire one more time before I have to reverse my turn. Okay, zoom in again. Try to get a beat on exactly where the fuse is going to be. Open up, and as soon as I open up, I automatically reverse my turn. Now, as you can see, the turret is actually turning at a good rate compared to the ship. Now, I do have my front turrets that have to go a 180. So I can't really complain about how fast my guns turn. Yes, it's a BB, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Again, this ship is very good. So again, I don't usually play Japanese battleships. I don't have any. This is my first one, and when you're comparing the American one to the Japanese one, well, you can see the difference. Okay, get another shot at the Fuso. One hit. Okay. I'm still bringing my forward guns to bear. Oh, that Kongo just got hit by torps again. Sucks to be him. Again, they're attacking. I have no understanding why, because they're losing. Okay. Almost ready to fire. And then I start to see him start to turn. I'm like, uh-oh, nope, don't hold my fire. Alright, and let my full fire go out. He's broadside to the... Let's see now, do I hit him good? Yes, good hit on him. 3 shots actually penetrated him. Okay, he's running from the torp, so I know he's not coming back towards me. This is when I start going towards them. Ooh, torps. That hurt him pretty bad. Again. Fire again. I'm actually catching up to where the Kongo is and the Fuso. And an American ship. Oh, gotcha. Yes, you're dead. Oh, and that was my female crew member. My female captain, excuse me. To be correct. Alright. So it's not for me to hard charge in. You know, it's only 3 ships left. Diffuser's taking a battering. And no joy in the diffuser. Okay. So I'm steaming north to see where I can get to. Look over. Yeah, that's a big ass mountain right there. I'm not gonna be able to hit him. Oh, diffuser came back into view. Line up my shot. Firing. Okay. Now you can see by the spread, I don't like how the spread is. Again, accurate. It bracketed the ship, meaning that it hit in front of it on both sides. That normally means that I lined up correctly, everything was golden. It's just that the spread of the... Ooh, another shot fired. The spread wasn't actually good. Now, this is where I make my first mistake. Well, first of many mistakes. Okay. I actually turned in, and it was an American ship. Yeah, I literally would have ran into the mountain because I was focused too much on the fuel. Okay. But it turned so fast, I'm like, okay, well, that's great. And I forgot, thinking it's an American ship, that it was going to keep at an angle that I had to turn back the max to straighten out the ship. No. It actually turned so well that I actually ran aground again. Now this time you can't blame the computer for doing it. That was all me. And a citadel penetration on the fuso. Well, that'll make it a little bit easier. Yes, I have to reverse. And this is another thing I want you to check out. Difference between an American ship and a Japanese ship. Now, I just went to full throttle. Watch how fast it goes from a dead stop to forward. Now just look at the jump in the engine. And this is still with me in a turn is accelerating at this speed. American ships can't do this. At least not for tier 5. Alright. Back to getting our way. Now you can see that New York is way closer than I am. He's 4K closer. And look how fast I'm catching up to the New York, even though he's already at full speed. Yes, I know he's a bit into a turn, but still. I'm going to turn. Alright, so we know Cleveland's on very low health. Just look at the paint scheme. Now, one of the things I don't like is, again, after all that work to get the ship and everything else, that, which is a great ship, but, and again, the way they made it state like it was actually a premium ship, but it's only a premium color scheme. That's it. I mean, it doesn't give you no additional camera value. It doesn't give you, you know, extra XP. It doesn't give you extra credits. So basically, it's just a normal Kongo, except with a different color scheme. Now, had I known that, I probably, you know, wouldn't have did what I needed to do to get this. I just would have went up the normal way to get to the ship. Again, expecting it to be a true premium ship, which is not. But anyway. Okay. Now, I don't have Sixth Sense on this ship because this is my first battle in it. Even though, excuse me, I could have put it on it. I chose not to because I'm a battleship and I know the minute I fire, I'm spotted anyway. So that really doesn't make any sense right this second. Yes, I will be putting it on there, but right now I just didn't care about it. Alright, so I know the New Mexico is coming towards me, okay? Now, I have a choice. I know there's still Cleveland somewhere over to my left. So, well, no, I'm going to target the New Mexico. He's the closest target. And I would have... Whoa, wait a minute. Okay, the Cleveland isn't way within range for me to... Now I have a choice. Okay, New Mexico. I was like, okay, well, they're going to take care of the Cleveland. Okay, 2 ships over there. They still haven't taken care of the Cleveland. Crap. Well, I decided, well, I'm going to go for the quick kill on the Cleveland, get him out of here. Even though it's going to leave me with, less firepower when he comes around the corner. So, shoot at the Cleveland. And, damn it. So now I have to reach. Yep, got the Cleveland kill, but I just left the New Mexico with a free shot on me, and I was wrong angle, so he Citadel penetrated me. Alright. Well, I still have more HP than him, so, okay. Now you can see we're close enough that our secondary batteries are lighting up each other. Okay. Aim for the middle so I can get a Citadel penetration. And only 1,000 of a hit with a Citadel penetration. What? Okay. So I actually slow down so I don't get hit pretty hard. And again, so this ship armor's not really that good when it's that close, because he has more HP to me. So okay. Again, hit him right where the armor belt is. Should have Citadel penetration. Excuse me, can't even talk. And our secondary batteries are just hammering each other. Okay, another good shot into him. He hits me hard. I stop again. Then fire, then get back underway. The secondary batteries. I know he's going to fire again. All right. Well, now it's secondary batteries. Let them go to work. Yes, he's dead. Well, this is Warp 103, my first battle in the Congo. Hope you enjoyed it. All right, let's look at the score. Made a decent amount of credits. 3 kills. 1 Citadel penetration. Came in 3rd in XP. So did all right. So let's look at the detail. About 52,000 in damage. So, very good result for my first battle.